As a professional, he will respect the rest of the night. And despite Xander Cooper's underhanded tactics, he has to move forward, and I suppose do as he's told. It's a bitter pill to swallow, though.
Welcome, your winner, and still the adrenaline champion, Xander Cooper.
But it's not the ring announcer that raises your arm, it's the referee. Disrespecting Sam Bailey here. I'm not sure Sam's particularly pleased with all this. Oh, hello.
The jacket is coming off, Mr. Bailey.
He's thrown Bobby in the way.
Xander Cooper, I'm going to make this short and sweet. If you want to get in the ring and get in my face, that's fine and dandy, but I am not dressed for the occasion. You want to call yourself the ambassador of Futureshock? Well, how about, seeing as I'm dressed as one, there's a new ambassador in town. Uproar 91 maybe. Sam Bailey, Xander Cooper, Adrenaline Championship. And if memory serves me right, last time I beat you. About time I catch them all.
And once again, just as we speak of it, the uprisings, blatant disregard for the rules.
Wonderlander here. Wonderlander here. They've gone right for Mel. What in the world?
Where is security?
Noah has stolen Mel's shoe. What's wrong with him?
Where is security for Melanie
Elbow
Price?
drop. And the win.
Well, despite the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Models!
As I was saying, despite, I suppose you would refer to it as interference from Wonderland, the Models still pick up the win. A big top rope elbow from Danny Hope. Joey Hayes and Ryan Hendricks predisposed on the other side of the ring, and all I can tell has happened was Melanie Price's shoe has been taken by Wonderland.
They didn't go for the Models. They didn't go for the uprising. They went straight for Melanie Price. They went right up to her. She fell over, and Noah stole her shoe. What in the world? What is going on in the minds of Wonderland?
It could be that, Mark. It could be just be playing games with the Models again. These are sociopaths. These are men actually thinking further ahead than most of us give credit for. They might have only been focusing on Mel in order to draw Danny out.
You have taken from us, so we have taken from you another trophy to display.
Welcome to Wonderland.
Excuse me, Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper, can we get an interview with you very briefly, please?
Whilst I don't appreciate you stopping me while I'm talking, I will happily oblige your interview this one more time. So, what's your question?
Congratulations on your Adrenaline Championship defence there.
Yes,
but
all right, congratulations. I mean, I was just saying to young Bobby here, how much of it... that's all right, I know your name's Bobby, don't worry. How much of a hero I am to the Futureshock faithful. And ultimately, that's why I'm still the Adrenaline Champion. Because I hold all of their hopes and dreams right here, next to my heart. In fact, right here, next to my Adrenaline Championship. Thank you very much, G-Man.
But what about the way you treated Sam Bailey out there? That was disgusting.
Yes, the way Sam Bailey treated me is quite frankly abhorrible, wouldn't you say, young Bobby? Yeah, exactly. Mr. Bailey was specifically signed tonight to be a ring announcer. He was brought in to do a non-wrestler's job. And when a non-wrestler puts their hands on a wrestler, that is what happens. Isn't that right, Mr. G-Man?
Apparently so. However, just one moment, please. One final statement, Mr. Cooper, if I may. Sam Bailey has been in touch with Futureshock management, and at Uproar 91 in Stockport, you two guys are going one-on-one.
Come on, Bobby. Let's bail out.
Zack Gibson victorious, retaining the Futureshock Championship there.
Are you surprised? Have you not got it through your head yet? I am Liverpool's #1, Zack Gibson. I am Futureshock Wrestling's #1. Soon to be recognised as the UK's #1. And soon to be recognised as the world's #1. They keep on lining them up, and I keep on knocking them down. T-Bone, the big bad tattooed freak. Where's he? Who's talking about T-Bone anymore after I removed him from the Futureshock roster? Jack Gallagher would rather run off to the States because he knows that this belt is staying around my waist and over my shoulder. Fabian Eichner of Cruiserweight Classic fame. Yeah, he's a good little technician and he loves doing his spins and his flips. But he is not Liverpool's #1. He is not Futureshock's #1. He is not in the running to be recognised as the UK's #1. And he will never be recognised as the world's #1. You can line anyone up. I honestly don't care or know who's next, because the story remains the same. I will drop you on the deck, wrap your arm around your head, lock the Shankly gates, and you, whoever it may be, tall, short, thin, fat, it does not matter, whoever is next, you will tap out to Liverpool's #1, Zack Gibson.
What you got there, Misha?
What happened to us, Ryan? We used to be the team in Futureshock. We were tag team champions, and we can't even knock off the models anymore. I mean, what are we gonna do? I'll tell you what we'll do, right? We'll make an example out of somebody. We'll start with a team who walked in like they owned the place. The two gorilla guys, the one with the beard and the ginger one. You got New Nation.
That's the one. Jason Prime and Alexander Henry.
Yeah. Tell you what, when I've eaten my steak and you've eaten your fruit, yeah, we'll get management on the blower, demand they get the New Nation down for the next Uproar in Stockport, yeah?
Yeah. Time to get redemption on those goofs.
Yeah. Right.
Especially that Alex Hart guy, man. There's just something about gingers of interest.
I know what you mean.